Welcome back to Petverse, where curiosity meets compassion in the world of animal care. I'm Petverse Voyager, and today we're diving into one of the most debated topics in modern pet parenting: kibble versus raw food. Which is better? Walk into any pet store or scroll through any pet forum, and you'll find passionate voices on both sides. Some swear by the convenience and science-backed formulation of dry kibble, while others advocate for raw diets that mirror what a dog or cat's ancestors might have eaten in the wild. So how do we separate emotion from evidence, marketing from biology, and trend from truth? Let's explore this thoughtfully and objectively. First, let's define our terms. Kibble refers to commercially prepared dry pet food, typically formulated to meet established nutritional standards. It is cooked at high temperatures, shaped into pellets, and designed for shelf stability. Raw food diets, on the other hand, often consist of uncooked meat, bones, organs, and sometimes vegetables or supplements. Some are commercially prepared and frozen, others are homemade by pet owners following specific guidelines. The appeal of raw feeding often begins with the ancestral argument: dogs descended from wolves, cats from wild hunters, so shouldn't they eat like their ancestors? It's a compelling idea. Raw advocates point to shinier coats, cleaner teeth, smaller stools, and increased energy as reported benefits. The philosophy centers on minimally processed, biologically appropriate nutrition. In theory, raw diets preserve natural enzymes and avoid additives or fillers sometimes found in lower-quality commercial foods. However, we must also acknowledge that domesticated pets are not identical to their wild ancestors. Thousands of years of evolution alongside humans have altered their digestive capabilities. Dogs, for example, have developed enhanced starch-digesting abilities compared to wolves. Modern pets live longer, less physically demanding lives and require balanced nutrition tailored to longevity, not just survival. This is where high-quality kibble presents its strongest case. Reputable commercial kibble brands formulate their products to meet established nutritional standards, carefully balancing proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals. These diets undergo feeding trials and quality testing to ensure consistency. For many pet owners, kibble offers convenience, affordability, and reduced risk of nutritional imbalance. It is easy to store, measure, and transport. Dental health is sometimes cited as a kibble advantage, although the idea that kibble alone cleans teeth is somewhat overstated. Proper dental care still requires brushing or professional cleaning. Now let's address safety, a crucial consideration. Raw diets carry potential bacterial risks, including pathogens like Salmonella or E. coli. While healthy adult pets may tolerate certain bacteria better than humans, contamination can pose risks to young children, elderly individuals, or immunocompromised members of the household. Proper handling, storage, and sanitation are essential when feeding raw. Additionally, improperly balanced homemade raw diets may lead to deficiencies or excesses of key nutrients, particularly calcium, phosphorus, and certain vitamins. This is why veterinary guidance is critical if choosing this path. On the other side, not all kibble is created equal. Lower quality brands may rely heavily on fillers, artificial preservatives, or vague ingredient sourcing. Processing at high temperatures can reduce certain nutrient levels, requiring synthetic supplementation afterward. Therefore, the debate is not simply raw versus kibble, it's poorly formulated versus properly balanced. Quality matters more than format alone. Another factor is the individual pet. Some animals thrive on kibble with stable digestion, healthy weight, and vibrant coats. Others may have sensitivities that improve with carefully managed fresh or raw diets. Age, breed, activity level, health conditions, and even personal tolerance for food preparation all influence the best choice. There is no universal answer that fits every dog or cat. A growing middle ground has also emerged, fresh cooked or gently cooked diets formulated by veterinary nutritionists. These aim to balance whole food appeal with safety and nutritional completeness. For many families, this hybrid approach offers reassurance without the risks associated with raw feeding. Ultimately, the question, which is better, may be less helpful than asking, which is appropriate for my pet's specific needs, and can I provide it safely and consistently? Nutrition is not a trend, it is a long-term commitment. Regular veterinary checkups, body condition monitoring, coat quality, stool consistency, and energy levels provide real-world feedback far more reliable than online debates. Here on Petverse, we believe informed decisions empower better care. Whether you scoop kibble into a bowl each morning or carefully portion a thawed raw meal, what matters most is balance, safety, and attention to your companion's well-being. I'm Petverse Voyager. And as we close today's exploration, I encourage you to move beyond extremes. Seek credible guidance. Evaluate quality. Observe your pet's response. Because in the end, the best diet is the one that supports a healthy, thriving life, sustainably, safely, and with love at the center of every meal. Until next time, stay curious, stay thoughtful, and keep exploring the ever-evolving journey of caring for those who trust us completely.